welcome back to A Momentum Money. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we're all about building wealth through smart systems and momentum. So let me ask you something. What if I told you that right now while I'm recording this video, I'm making money, and when I go to sleep tonight, I'll still be making money. And when I wake up tomorrow morning, guess what? More money will have come in. Now, I know that sounds like one of those make money while you sleep scams you see everywhere. Trust me, I used to roll my eyes at that stuff too. But here's the thing. It's actually possible, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. About 18 months ago, I was stuck in the same trap most people are in, trading my time for money. Working harder meant earning more, but it also meant having less time for everything else that actually mattered. And I realized something had to change because there are only 24 hours in a day, right? You can't scale time, so I made a decision. I was going to build systems that worked for me instead of me working for the systems. And today, those automated income streams bring in over $10,000 a month. Some months it's more, some months it's a bit less, but the key is most of it happens whether I'm actively working or not. And before we go any further, let me be crystal clear about something. This isn't passive income in the sense that you do nothing. There was massive work up front, like a lot of work. But once the systems were built, that's when things got interesting. That's when the momentum kicked in. Alright, let me break down the 3 main automation systems I built, how they work, and how you can start building your own. The first system is digital products. This is where most of my automated income comes from, and honestly, it's the most scalable thing I've ever done. Here's how it works. You create something once, and it sells over and over again. For me, it started with an ebook, nothing fancy. I took everything I knew about a specific problem people in my niche were struggling with, and I turned it into a 40-page guide. It took me about 3 weeks to write, another week to format and design it properly. And then I set it up on Gumroad. That was it. 1 month of work, and that single product has made me over $30,000 since I launched it. Think about that. I wrote it once, and it's been selling for over a year without me touching it. But here's the key essay. I see so many people create digital products that are just fluff, and then they wonder why nobody buys them. Your product needs to deliver genuine value. It needs to get people results. After the ebook, I created a few templates and checklists that complemented it. Things people could download and use immediately. Then I bundled them together at a slightly higher price point. Same concept. Create once, sell forever. Now, if you're thinking you don't have any expertise to share, I'm gonna challenge you on that. You know more than you think. What problems have you solved in your own life? What skills have you developed? What do people come to you for advice about? That's your starting point. The beauty of digital products is the profit margin. Once you've created it, every sale is almost pure profit. No inventory, no shipping, no overhead, just automated transactions happening while you're doing literally anything else. The second system is automated services. Now, this one's a bit different because it still involves doing work, but the key is automation and delegation. Let me give you a concrete example. I run a content repurposing service. Basically, people send me their long-form content, like podcasts or YouTube videos, and my system turns it into short-form clips, cool graphics, blog posts, all that stuff. Here's where the automation comes in. I built a process using tools like Descript, Canva templates, and AI transcription software. Then I hired a virtual assistant and trained them on the exact system. So now, clients sign up through an automated funnel. They get onboarded automatically, they upload their content to a shared folder, and my VA handles the rest following my templates. My involvement? Maybe an hour a week checking quality and handling any issues. But the service runs 5 days a week, serving multiple clients, bringing in consistent monthly revenue. The secret is systems and templates. Everything is documented. Every step has a checklist. Every deliverable uses a template. That way, the quality stays consistent and I'm not the bottleneck. You can do this with almost any service. Web design, create templates and processes. Consulting, record your advice into courses and coaching programs with group calls instead of one-on-one time. The goal is to remove yourself from the day-to-day execution while maintaining the value you deliver. The third system, and this one's been a game changer, is affiliate marketing and partnerships. Basically, recommending products and services I already use and love and earning a commission when people buy through my links. Now, I know affiliate marketing gets a bad rap because some people just spam links everywhere hoping something sticks. That's not what I'm talking about. I only promote things I genuinely use and believe in. Products that have actually helped me or my audience. Here's how I automated it. I created a resources page on my website with all my favorite tools, books, courses, whatever. Each one has my affiliate link. Then I mention these tools naturally in my content, my emails, my videos. I'm not being pushy about it. I'm just sharing what works. The automation happens because that resources page works 24/7. People discover it through search engines, through my content, through word of mouth. And every time someone buys something through those links, I get a commission. No extra work on my end. I also set up automated email sequences that provide value first and include relevant product recommendations second. So someone joins my email list, they get a welcome series that actually helps them, and naturally woven into that content are mentions of tools that could help them even more. The key is trust. If you just blast affiliate links at people without providing value first, you'll burn through your audience fast. But if you build trust, provide real value, and only recommend things that genuinely help, people appreciate it. They want those recommendations. Now, let me talk about the reality check, because I don't want you thinking this is easy or happens overnight. Building these systems took me about 6 months of focused work before I saw any real momentum. The first 2 months, I made maybe $300 total. It was discouraging. I was putting in hours every day with barely any return. But here's what I learned. Automation is front-loaded. You do the hard work now so you can reap the benefits later. It's the opposite of a regular job where you get paid for the hours you put in. With automation, you might work for weeks with nothing to show for it. And then suddenly everything clicks and the money starts flowing. The biggest mistake I see people make is giving up too early. They build something, don't see immediate results, and move on to the next shiny object. But momentum takes time. You've got to stick with it long enough for the compound effect to kick in. Another thing, SaaS. My systems today look nothing like they did when I started. I'm constantly tweaking, improving, testing new things. Automation doesn't mean set it and forget it forever. It means set it up well, then maintain and improve it. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one of these 3 systems and commit to building it over the next 90 days. Not all 3. Just one. Master that, get it working, and then you can add more. If you're creative and enjoy teaching, start with a digital product. If you already offer a service, work on automating and delegating it. If you have an audience or are building one, explore affiliate partnerships. The goal isn't to replace your income overnight. The goal is to build your first automated income stream, even if it's just $500 a month at first. Because once you prove to yourself that it's possible, once you see that money coming in while you're sleeping or spending time with your family, something shifts in your mind. You realize there's another way to build wealth beyond just trading time for money. And that's when the real momentum starts. If you found this valuable, do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm dropping a new video every Friday on building wealth through smart systems and momentum. And drop a comment letting me know which automation system you're going to build first. I read every single comment and I'll be there to support you. Remember, wealth isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter and building systems that create leverage. You got this. I'll see you in the next one. Keep building that momentum.